still have 4 comics to go before we get to the start of the bracket, and you guys will have a little break. So I suggest we get the fuck on with the clock. Excellent. So please, next one. Oh dear. Next one coming up is a very good friend of mine. Thank you. He once told me, quite drunk, that 5 years ago he had abs and I would have been in trouble. Little did he know, 5 years ago I was a frigid bitch. Come on, put him together. This is Angela Costa.
Lauren Bock, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck Lauren Bock. My wife knew the thoughts I had about this girl. She would have sex with me just so she'd have something to take away.
What?
I wish that was a joke. I'll see you later. No, there's a girl on the internet called Reading Page who looks just like you. She's fantastic.
Great!
People are writing Reading Page. I'm feeling a bit out of it today. I took a sick day. Not really sick, but I did spend the whole day watching season 2 of Breaking Bad. So so I'm in a bit of a dark place. I'm also kind of in a bit of a funk because the Olympics is coming up, 10 weeks away, and I fucking hate the Olympics. Because I've got a confession, I was actually born in India. It's true. I flew here while you guys all grew here. Because you're awesome. And Indians are shit at the Olympics. We are. Do you know how many gold medals we won at the last Olympics, 2008, Beijing? We won 1 gold medal. Do you know? Michael Phelps won 8. Michael Phelps thrashed India at the Olympics. Michael Phelps on a bad day would still make us look like shit. It's, with 1 gold medal, we joined a proud group of countries like Azerbaijan, Cameroon, Uzbekistan, a couple of other ones with funny names I can't remember. Gold medal. I wish I'd written some shit on my hands. Kazakhstan won 2 gold medals. Kazakhstan beat India at the Olympics. Who knew Kazakhstan was a real country before Borat? How Shri R.J. McCann still has his job is beyond me. Shri R.J. McCann, Indian sports minister. The golden parrot. Come on. I mean, the worst thing about doing badly at the Olympics is we always come back and take it out on Pakistan. We're like an alcoholic. We're like an alcoholic stepdad, you know? What the fuck are you looking at? I mean, the worst thing about being bad at the Olympics when you're in India is we have 1 billion people. We are the most populated country on the planet. Except for China, but fuck those guys. And the thing is, we're growing. I mean, China are managing their population. We are not. Have as many kids as you want. The only kind of growth management we have is if you have a girl baby, we have a thing called postpartum abortion, which we're the world leaders in. You know. I was going to do a thing about a sack and a bricks, but no, we're a bit creepy there. I've never personally killed a girl baby. But with a population of 1 billion people, we should be, even statistically, we should be more competitive. Like, if you're a school of 4,000 kids and you take on a country school of 16 kids, you should beat them at a sports day, yeah? We've got 1 billion people and we won 1 gold medal. Just I guess, to further put this in perspective, does everyone here remember how Australia won their first Winter Olympic gold? Steve Bradbury, by accident. We won our first gold medal by accident. So, India by accident should at least win 5. But I've worked out how India could be competitive at the Olympics. What we need to do is classify being Indian as a disability. I think we can make a real impact at the Special Olympics. And let's face face it, if you ask most Australians, would you rather be Indian or be disabled? I think at least 50% would say, are we talking one of those 3 wheels, 40 deals? But it got me thinking with the Special Olympics, you know, those guys are pretty prejudiced because they haven't really updated what counts as a disability for a long time. And you know, we live in enlightened times, we understand disability differently. Like, obesity is a disability. Why aren't those guys competing at the Special Olympics? You know, to me that's a win-win because, you know, for those guys it means exercise. And for us, it means you don't feel guilty when you laugh at the Special Olympics. But, you know, there's other disabilities out there. Depression. I'd love to see depression at the Olympics. Gun goes off. 8 guys... Oh, why bother? Alcoholism. That'd be great at Special Olympics. You would contest every call. Can you imagine the long jump? I'm sorry, your foot was out. That guy's getting a punch in the face. To me, though, the number one disability that should be the Olympics that isn't is attention deficit disorder. How much fun would those guys be? Could you imagine the hurdles? I've got a bit of work to do on that one. But anyway, I think if all of these things got included in the Special Olympics, the Special Olympics would become more popular than the regular Olympics. Thanks, guys. I'm Angela.
Really bad joke.
Yes.
Another one. What's better than a silver medal at the Special Olympics? Ice cream. What's better than a gold medal at the Special Olympics? 2 ice creams. Oh no, I didn't get there.